Hello, everybody. I would like to say hello and shalom to all of you. I'm here after a quite long time. I think 4 or 5 weeks I was missing all of you. But finally, I'm here, and I hope you have enjoyed the show with Dipesh. And he has his character and he has his knowledge. And I'd like him to share all the knowledge what he had it. Basically, he's doing appraiser and certification, as well as he has bright knowledge for all the gems. So it was nice that you all have shared his knowledge. And in future, if you like to do any kind of certification or gem testing, he's always available. His lab is there, my store is there, and that's the combination. Like, I do my manufacturing, I go around the world. For our new viewers, I would like to explain. I go around the world and I buy the rocks. That was my premier business. And I born and brought up in India in a jewelry factory and as well as jewelry family. So I had privilege to learn this business from scratch to finish. And when I say scratch to finish means the first thing in this business is very important. You should know what is the rocks. And if you are able to see the gems inside the rock, then you are perfect jeweler. Because then you can see, like finished gem, anybody can assess. Like this, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. But rock, you cannot assess. And when you buy the rock, like I have to go to jungle, I have to go to mines. When I go to jungle and mines, what I have to do? Like, they brought this piece and they can ask 100,000 or $100 million. Because they don't know exactly price, So they always ask whatever number they want to. But you have to see what production and what gems you can get out of it. And I'm really lucky that I learned that process. It took me time, but I learned the process, and I was expert to buy the gems in the form of the rocks. And once I brought that, the second process I learned how to cut the gemstones. So I knew that how to buy the rock, how to look at the rock, and then how to cut the rock. This is how to cut a rock is art. Like if you cut in the wrong way, up or down, then you lose the value. So that's very important in the gemstone. So, I had a privilege that buy the rocks. I've been to Germany, I've been to France, I've been to Europe, all over. That is to introduce my gemstones. But in the order to buy Brazil, Africa, South Africa, Australia, all over the places wherever I could buy the rocks, I used to travel by myself. So what happened, like, if you have knowledge, then you are success in this business. If you don't have the knowledge, then you have a problem. Like, I've been called by a lot of people. They said, Danny, we bought the gemstones from certain places, and after we find out this is not real. So what is your opinion? I said 99% jeweler, I will say 99.99%. They're all very honest people, very nice people. They never want to cheat nobody. But what happened, they never been to the GIA or they never been to the process. There are two ways to become jeweler. Either you go to GIA and you become GG, graduate gemologist. So in the process, they teach you everything. How to see the rock, how to see the cut stone, how to do, testing everything. So that's the one process. But even though you go to GIA, they doesn't teach you how to value the purchase, how to value that finished goods. That's what you can know when you buy and sell or you do your own manufacturing. So I'm lucky that way that I learned everything in process. And so whatever product we have in our shows here as well as our store, so what we do, we buy the rock, we cut the rock, we do gem testing. We got laboratory here as well as back home. So after testing all the gems, once this is all certified, like, this is all natural gemstone, then only we intend to sell. So in other words, you are in good hand. It is very difficult to find a jeweler who has scratch to finish. We do that. Like, first thing what we have is the rock. As you can see, like every week we bring all different gemstones to you. Like my son, he brought you the star rubies and the sapphires and all of this stuff. I've been called by a lot of people and they were looking for jade. Even my good old friends, they called me, and jade was very difficult to find now because the Burma we cannot import anymore since quite long time. So whatever rough we had it, I just tried to cut, and we got that our shipment last week. So this week I have all the nice pieces of jadeite jade. What is jadeite jade and what is jade? You know, the difference is once you buy in the market, there are more than 20 different gems they call as a jade. They are gemstones. They come from the mines. They look like alike, but they are not all jade. This is one of the example. This is one of the example. Like, you know, you have when you are talking about the jade, then jadeite jade, that is the top in the line, or nephrite jade, or serpentine jade. If there are three jade, then the three jade are good, is valued good, is good for collection, and good for use, as well as good for investment. But even you're buying as a jade, like, you know what, your people, like, this is aventurine. Aventurine is exactly look like jade. And most of the time what you buy in the market, that's what you're buying. Then agate, it look like jade. And there are so many other stones, it look like jade. So in general terms, like in China or in Europe or in Asia, people are buying all different gems as a jade. But what we sell at our premises, as well as in our show, everything natural jadeite jade. Natural jadeite jade, that is valuable thing. Some stores, they are selling like $5,000 to $50,000 to $100,000. But you know, I surprised that still people are buying. You know what happened? Like, why they are buying that? You see, just for example, you're buying a cup of tea at a Starbucks for $5. Same thing, some other expensive restaurants are selling for $50. So ingredients are same, product is same, for two different platforms, charging two different price. Actually, same thing happened in all the gemstones. If you go to high-end stores, of course, they have a lot of expenses and they have a lot of stuff, and you are the one who is paying for all of that. So something what you can buy in 1,000, you have to pay at least 8 to 10,000 there. That's what you're doing. Gemstone is the same thing. Gemstone is come from the mine. After it's come from the mine, some people, they buy for 1,000 and they can sell for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. But it depends how many hands it's been gone through. Like in our factory, in our premises, in our business, is only one roof. There is no mediator in between. In general, people, they go through 5 to 10 times, you know, like 5 to 10 different hands. Like somebody, A will go to buy from the mines. He will bring the gems and he will sell to B. B will wholesale to all the cutters. Cutters will sell to exporters. Exporter will sell to importer. And importer will sell to dealers. So you see like 6 or 7 hands already gone. So everybody have their own margin. So in the product which is $1, it becomes like $6 to $7. Everybody had. But in our way, we buy the rock, we cut the rock, we sell direct. That's why sometimes, most of the time, my client, they surprised that, Danny, why your prices are so low? So low, the reason, I don't want to overcharge. I believe in karma, I believe in reincarnation, and I believe in blessings. I really understand that when I born, I had no money. When I will die, I'll not take money with me. But the blessing, I will carry to next generation. And that is the reason I don't want to sell expensive. Even though my friends, sometimes they said, Danny, I will introduce my friend and you can charge him more. I said, no, I don't need to charge him more. I'm happy with what I have. You know, so anyway, like I believe, and that's what is our culture and my religion, we believe whole world is one family. So it is not fair that I cheat to one family member and I give to another family member. Like I cheat you and I leave the kids, the money for my kids. I don't want it. I give good qualification and good ethics to my kids, to moral and character. They can make their own money. So I don't have to leave money for them. And at the same time, there are so many hungry people. I'm happy to help them. For example, like you have 10 bread and you feed everything to your kid, he will get obesity. He will be very fat and a lot of disease. And at the same time, the other kids, they are dying with that hunger. But if I distribute among all, everyone will be healthy. So I'm happy to do that. So in any way, that is the pricing, because a lot of people, they surprise why our prices are low. I don't want to overcharge. That's the first thing. Second thing, I give the price, whatever I give here is more than 75% below that market price. And the reason, all the advertisement goes mouth to mouth. And this is the only reason we have limit one piece to one client whenever I do my show. Because it's over 75% discount price, But my clients, they can choose out of inventory what I brought it to my show, as well as they can call to our store. And they can give the reference that we've been to a show, so and so date. So you will get same discount price. And again, you can buy one piece out of our inventory, what we have it. At our store, we got over 1.5 million gemstones in our inventory. And I'm very sure, you try to Google, you try to look anywhere, nobody will have that. It took me 40 years to collect the gems, to buy the rock, cut the rock, and then collect the pieces. So anyway, all the collection what I have, everything is certified and everything is natural gemstones. So today, whatever I have it, it will be like 75% off, and you are allowed to buy one piece to one person. That is the first thing. And now I will just give you a briefing. Like a lot of people called me last few weeks and they were asking me, what is the best gemstone to collect? I think they understand the gold and diamonds are artificial price. Eventually it will go down. If you see Google, there are a lot of pockets. But gemstones, all the mines are gone. So of course, gemstone price will always go up. And whatever gemstone right now you find in the market is all BCD. And what is the BCD? Like top layer is no heat, no treat, all natural. But the rest one, when you go down, then you find a lot of dust, a lot of particles, a lot of infusions, and then you have to make it powder and you have to remake it. For example, when you find the rock, this is the process to find. You see, for my new viewers, what is the gemstone? Gemstones are mineral which came out of the earth through the volcano before minerals, before the millions of years. When the volcano interrupted, all the minerals came out, and after cooling down, it becomes gemstone. So once it's become gemstone, I think I will do enlarge this gem, and then you will see that the big difference. You see here, the top layer, that's what I call top layer. So this one, this piece, this part was exposed to the sun. So all the color is there. This fully cooked. That's why the color is there. As well as you see here, this white, because this was under the earth. Under the earth, it doesn't get the heat and it doesn't get the color. So number one, this is the color, what we are talking about it. And then all the particles, heavy particles gone down. You can see here. It's not clear. A lot of dust there. End of the year, lot of dust. So this part is gone long back. And when I'm talking about my collection, we got over 1,000 kilo rocks. Everything is top layer. That's what we have collected long time. And when we collect everything, we keep in our inventory. When somebody order, we cut special orders. That's what is our specialization. So that's why we have special rocks with us. This all top layer. But when this is gone, what happened next? People buy this. They make it powder. They reconstruct it, and then they recut it. That's what you are buying in the market. And that's why what you buy in the market, there is no resale value. But when you buy this one, the price every year jump higher and higher and higher because demand and supply. More and more people, they are looking for the real gemstone when I'm talking about top layer gemstone, but demands are there and supply is declined because not many people are having it, you know. So I will suggest you, whenever you buy top layer gemstones. That's first thing. And then after the top layer, so many gemstones are there which is available as a top layer. So I will suggest you star rubies and star sapphires are the best, because when you are talking about star rubies and star sapphires, if you have 100 carat rubies as a production, then you get only 1% of the total production as a star. So star is 100 times more valuable than ruby, even as a investment, as a value, as a collection. So this is always good. And then star, once we are talking about energies, the star is bring you extraordinary ability and attention. All the movie stars in India, they have stars, and all the wealthy people in the world, they have the stars. Most of the time when you go to many jeweler, they don't have the star, because star is not easy to buy and not easy available. I have my star and I'm very happy with it, and I'm very happy all the time because of the energies. All the gemstones are having different energies, as I described earlier. You can see my videos and you can see, every gemstone, like there are 9 planets, 9 energies, 9 chakra, and 9 gemstones. So gemstones is good for you to protect yourself from problems as well as disease. So, if you want to know more about, either you can go Google and you can see what is the astrology. The astrology science will teach you about gemstones. Or you can call us and we can share whatever knowledge we acquire through that astrology. So anyway, today I will begin my show. And as I spoke to you, the star ruby is the best to collection. A lot of people, they called me. They said, Danny, we like stars as per my advice, but they want to make a rings or they want to make other stuff. So they asked me what kind of designs I can provide. I brought few designs today in that stars, but you can get any design from the Google or internet and we can make that for you if there is no copyright. But you can make something, similar. We cannot copy to somebody, but similar we can do something. Or if you have your own design, we can do that. When we make something for you, it's very simple. Like, you will pay $250 plus gold. $250 will cover everything. Designing, normally I charge $250 only for design, but I will do designing, which will be by computer and will share with you. So you can do any change before we process to finish your ring or pendant or whatever. So $250 plus the gold, that's what is your expense. And gemstone, you can choose whatever you want from us. So in that way, you will save a lot of money. In market, something is people selling for $5,000. I'm very sure you can make yourself under $1,000. So now I'll begin my show, and then we'll be talking sometime whenever you have any queries. Thank you. That's number 1. Ma'am, we are going 001 or 1 first? That's a beautiful star. Sure. So this is what you see is a beautiful star. And as I was talking to my clients, like, which is the best gemstone to collect, I will say gemstone, when you are talking star ruby, is the best. And you see there the 6 lines. The 6 lines brings you attention. It brings you extraordinary ability and happiness. Like a lot of people, they go to buy happiness, to go restaurant and shopping something. And what happened? You get the happiness for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That is temporary happiness. But star ruby, whenever you have it, you will see the energy. You don't have to move around to get happiness. You will be happy because it brings you all the time happy hormones. Happy hormones bring you happiness. So this is the beautiful piece. And when you buy the star rubies, of course, as I spoke to you, we got all the best one, all the certified, whether you want GIA certified or certified by graded gemologists. We got both kind of pieces, and we got all different sizes, from 4 carat to 50 carat. If you want to make a big pendant, we can help you out. If you want to make a bracelet or ring or pendant or earring. So this ring, what we have, number one, so number one, which is around 20 carat center stone. 20 carat center stone. So, you know, this is for example, that how much we can make this for you. So 20 carat gemstone is a beautiful 6 line and double commission. On top it is certified. And when you're buying the star ruby or star sapphire, star ruby is the best if you buy purple red. So this is purple red. This particular piece, as I said, is around 20 carat center stone. So we'll just put on the screen 20 carat already. 20 carat natural star ruby. So this ring, including gold, labor, everything, we are offer here for $24.88. $24.88. But if you have a gemstone, we can make this ring for you for $488. $488, that is gold and the labor. But you have to provide the gemstone. So like this one, as I said, is $24.88. This particular ring, that is including 20 carat of gem. But now if you want to, suppose your budget is 15 carat, I mean 1500, or your budget is like 15, like 1000, 1200. So you know what you have to do? The gold and labor is going to be almost same. It's not going to be big difference. So that is almost $500. But then, like you bought for 7 carat, $700, so your ring will be done with $1,200. And you compare. You can go to any high-end store and ask them, do they have any certified star ruby or star sapphire, and how much they are asking. They'll ask you same ring, like this particular ring, they will ask at least $15,000 to $20,000. And that is the reason I got limit here, one piece, one person. Because I know what is people selling. But I'm happy. I bought it before 30 years, before 25 years. At those days, I didn't pay what people are asking today. So this is the number one, $24.88. That is for total ring and 20 carat natural ruby. So now we'll move to number second. So this is one of the design, you know, we can make this unisex design for the men or women. So now we'll go to number second. So number two is a beautiful star. You see, I tried to brought you all different shades. The first one, that was red and purple, and this is red and pink. So this is beautiful. Sometimes people call it pink star sapphire. You know, so this beautiful piece, very nice, is around 10 carat. 10 carat center stone. As well as you can see the ring is a unisex. Man and woman, they both can wear. But you know, it's your choice what you want to make. I got a different piece than number one as to number second. These are two different pieces. So number two is around 10 carat center stone, 10 carat natural star ruby, 10 carats. So 10 carat natural star ruby, and including gold, which is 14 karat gold, and labor, 1488. As I said, you know, these are the pieces what I have it, but I can make for you anything you want it. Suppose you want for 5 carat or 8 carat or 10 carat, I got gemstones from $50 to $500 carat. So you can fit as per your budget, and you can see with the, you know, the like video chat, we can show you what is available there. So this 1488, 10 carat, and that's very important. So people will understand the price. 10 carat star ruby. $10 carat natural star ruby. So that is 1488. So now we'll move to number 3. Number 3, this is a royal one, you know, like as I designed, as I spoke to you, I'm a designer. So this is like vintage, like it look like vintage or it look like royal. It's good for wedding. Somebody asked me to make especially for them. I made this one as a engagement ring. So the center stone is 8 carat and there are a lot of diamonds there. So the diamonds, gold, labor, everything, this ring I made for them for 2288. 8 carat center stone, but there are a lot of gold, lot of diamonds, designing. So this will be, and then I said I got from $50 to $500. Sometime, you know, you have to choose what quality you want to. So 8 carat center stone, 8 carat, and we are offering this one for 2288. But as I said, in market, it can be around 10,000, 15,000. You know, there's no price because center stone, nobody else have it. It's like your fingertip. What you have, nobody else have it. So there, you have only 2 choices: leave it or take it. If you like the piece, for sure you're going to take it. So this one is done. Now we move to number 4. Look, again, so this one, the other one I made for the same couple, I made for engagement ring, and this one I made for their wedding ring. Because, you know, they love stars. You know, the people, those understand about a star, they will never buy any other gemstone. Because this is the best investment and the best energy. I mean, my friends, those have the star, including me, I never have depression. I'm never ever felt what is tension. I'm always happy and healthy. And what's the difference between me and others? Those are having the problems and having this, well, problem, everybody have problem. But even though you have problem, you don't have depression, you don't have tension, your blood pressure normal, that was star ruby's energy. You know, like if you have positive energy, you can win the world. If your brain is healthy, you can do anything. You can reach to moon and Mars. To keep the brain healthy, you should have positive and good energies. And star ruby is one of them. It brings you always healthy atmosphere yourself. You don't have to buy any medicine. And like when you go to doctor will never give you any medicine to give you happiness. But gemstones, they bring you positive energy, and that is the reason they made. I mean, why I'm sharing this, because they share. I said, why you want same stone? They said, Danny, we are very happy with it. And the gentleman, he has the star last 25 years. So he said, I want to give same thing to my wife. So I made one piece for engagement, and this is for wedding. You can see this one. Center stone is 20 carat. Center stone is 20 carat. And you can see the color matching there. And there is a diamonds, around 4 carats diamonds. I made in 14 carat. I designed by myself. And this ring is 3488. 3488. So, you know, the budget is up to you, what you want to spend. But in market, if you make this one in the retail, you have to spend over $15,000, $20,000. It depends where you go. So this piece is done, and these are the design. But I can change any design for you. Whenever you're ready, then we can share with you what we can make for you. So this is done. Now we have number 5. You see, these are all different designs. This is a men's ring. Because the gentleman, he made 2 rings for would be wife, and this ring for himself. So I designed something, looks nice. And you can see two different colors. One is feminine, one is masculine. Like light color for the woman, and dark color for the man. So this is a beautiful star, and this is around 20 carats center stone. I make in the gold, 14 carat, and diamonds. And this ring is 3588. So, you know, the pricing I'm just quoting here, which I can make, limit one piece to one client. But of course, if you want to make a secondary ring, we can make somebody else from your family. This is 20 carat center stone, madam. So you know why I'm putting the number, how many carats, so you can justify that, you know, the gold, diamond, labor, designing, everything is there. And why this thing happened? Because the piece what I'm giving you over 75% discount price. Of course, in the market, if you have to buy this 20 carat, then 20 carat, at least 500 carat, $10,000 you have to spend only for the gemstone. Sometime 1,000 per carat, that is $20,000 for the gemstone. So anyway, these are the 5 pieces which I would like to share with you today. And now what I have today, all jade, because I've been called by a lot of people, and I think since last 1 year, I didn't brought any jade, because whatever jade I had at my store, everything was sold out. I had nothing in my inventory. So these pieces I just received last week, and today I brought it to you because few of my clients, few of my good friends, they're already looking for the jade. So these jade are all from jadeite jade. Of course, like few pieces I have nephrite jade as well as serpentine jade. So I'll describe you the difference between jadeite jade as well as nephrite jade. So this piece what we have is a jadeite jade, size 50. So jadeite jade and what you buy in the market, you call it jade. I'll share the difference, the why you find two different color, and what is the difference when you buy from us and when you buy from market. So when you buy from the market, you will go for this color. This color is aventurine. I'll share with you the aventurine. When you see the rock, look at the rock. That's what you buy in the market. When I cut from here, the color is there, right? Then they enhance color and that you can do anything. But that's what you're buying from market. And when you're buying from us, now I'll show you the difference in the color. That's what is jadeite jade. And now I'll show you the beauty of this. Look, the shine. It's a beautiful piece. All natural. And you see the bicolor. If it is not bicolor, that means this is fake. This is not natural. As I said, this is natural jadeite jade. Look at this. And the size is important. The size is 50. Size 50, which we'll just put in description. Size 50. And like, you know, I mean, this is one of the piece. That's what I brought for you. But if you're looking more, of course, you can call us and we can share with you what we have. So this kind of piece in the market, people are selling more than $15,000 if they have it. I'm talking about jadeite jade. $15,000 if they have this kind of piece. What we are offering as a show special, but of course limit one piece, 1888. 1888. Look the shine. So that is, look at this. change color here. You can see here. So this is all natural one. So that's what is, as I said, limit one piece. But you know, I have more pieces in the same size. So of course you can call us and what we have, but each piece is different than other. Nothing is same or similar, you know. So now we will move to number 7. Number 7 again is a beautiful piece, and the size is 51. I tried to brought all different sizes because, you know, I brought after a long time, and these are top in the line. We cannot replace this. As I spoke to you, like, we cannot buy any more rough from Burma. This is the collection what we have last 40 years, 50 years. Those days we bought these rocks. So that's what is available. So whoever buy these rocks is very, very old rocks, you know. So now this is size 51. And the retail price for this one, same thing, like $15,000 to $20,000. Let me show you the piece here. It's a very nice piece. Look at this. And what we are offering is 2488. A limit, one piece to one client. And of course, we cannot make another piece like this. Like even for $20,000, I don't have a rock. So whatever I have it, that's what is available. So that's size 51, 2488. And of course, like when you compare, you see the big difference. Look at that. Day and night. So that's second one. Now we will moving to number number 8. Number 8 is a beautiful piece, and size is 51. 51. And this piece, you see, now you can see the difference. The other one, which I had earlier, that has more color. But some people, they want more color. Some people want light color. Some people are, you know, like bicolor. So I will share the color here, and I'll share the price. So here are two pieces. Both are 51. You see, you can see there. One out of this is 1888. So this one is 1888. Number 8 is 1888. So 1888 is this one. Oh, this one is 1888. And 2488 is this one. Same size. Now you will see, every gemstone, like when you buy diamond, there is a color D, E, F, G, H, I. Exactly same color we have in the gemstones too. But as I said, 99% jeweler, they never been to any school or college. So they have no idea about all the colors, what we have applicable to gemstones. So here you see the difference, and you can see the difference in the price. So again, the 1888, that in retail, if somebody have it, they will sell over $10,000. This one over $15,000. So you know, that's what they are selling. But anyway, this piece is available. Limit, as I said, one piece to one person. And of course, like if you want after this piece, because there is a limit and I can sell only one piece, but then for my next client, I can share what I have. It's still the same discount will be available. So far, limit is one piece. So now we are moving to number 9. Number 9 is a beautiful piece of Jedi jade. As I spoke to you earlier, Jedi jade, like I made previous shows, I shared this value. Jedi jade is come in 5 different colors: black color, red color, yellow color, green color, and white color. It's 5 different colors you can get it. Purple color is a very, very rare. Very beautiful piece, very nice piece. And size of this piece is 53. 53 is the size. So this particular piece is a very rare piece and of course very expensive piece. Retail, it can be over $15,000 if people have it. After discount, what we are offering, 2488. Beautiful piece. You see, when you put the light, it changes the color. And that's the way you can see if it's a natural color. Look at that. Color here, disappear. Here, disappear. So that's the way you should check, you know. I can share my knowledge with you, which I learned from long process. You look, I'll show you here. Look here, it's almost look white. And when you will move it, you see the color here. And then you will see color here, color here. Then here, same thing. And color here. No color. And you will get color back. Look at here. So that is the magic, you know. That's the way you should learn. But I'm always happy to share my knowledge because, you know, if you will learn this, nobody can cheat you. Like same thing, like in market, you buy a diamond and fake diamond. Diamond is like $50,000, fake diamond is $2,000, but still people can sell the $2,000 to you to $10,000 and you feel good. Oh, somebody else selling 50,000, I got it for 10,000. But you don't know what you bought. It's valued only 2,000. So you overpaid and you still keep happy. So that's what happened in gemstone. You know, like you don't know how to buy and what to buy. You have to find somebody who has a knowledge. Like when you go to doctor, you have to find a doctor who has a knowledge as well as experience. So I'm really proud to serve you with 40 years of my knowledge and experience. So that's what I'm sharing. Look at this. As you can see that. At one point, it will become white. Here, it become white. And then again, color is there. Look. So anyway, this piece is 2488. But if you buy from market, if somebody have it, they will charge you plenty money, 15, 20, 25 minimum, if they have it, you know. But again, you have to understand, like you're buying a fake diamond or real diamond. Then only you can compare the price. You look like same, oh, I have seen the same kind of piece. What same kind of piece? If you know, if you have a knowledge, if you're a gemologist, it's fine. Even the gemologist, they can check whether this is jade or not jade, but they don't know what is the real price. Real price is a trader. Like I'm buying, I'm selling. I know how much people selling around the world. So what is the real retail value? What is the wholesale value? What is the manufacturing value? I know everything. And that's what I'm sharing. So that's number 9. Now we are moving to number 10. Number 10 is a beautiful piece. And the size is 53.5. So it can be good for 54 and it is good for 53. As you can see, label there, 53.57. So that is absolutely good, but this is a very rare piece. This piece, even $100,000, I cannot recut. You can see it's a quite white piece. Even color is very, very rare color. Very difficult to find. So this is a very nice piece. As you can see here, all one color. So that is my collection piece basically. I will be happy to hold it. But of course, as per our company policy, factory policy, once we have put in the show, then whoever buy it, we have to sell it. But you know, in other words, I was happy to have it. Look at the piece. So this kind of piece people can sell $20,000, $30,000. And what I'm offering? $48.88. That is $4,888. Beautiful piece. So that is number 10. And now, so that is, you know, 55.5 means good for 54, good for 53. Both can wear. So now we are moving to next one, which is number 11. Number 11 is a beautiful piece. You know, today I brought all my heart. I chose all the good pieces out of that. Because, you know, one of my good friends, she called me and she said, Danny, I want to look some nice jade. You know, and she introduced me a lot of friends and a lot of clients, and she always have a lot of blessing on me. So today I brought it especially for her. I want to show her everything what I have, all the nice pieces. You know, I cannot take picture one by one. So these all pieces she can see, and of course she can decide what she wants for her or for her friends and family, because she always do that. You know, she buy as well as she asks to the friends and family also. So this is again the nice piece. This beautiful piece. That size 53. I try to bring all the best pieces. So this one will retail again $25,000, $30,000 if people have it. And it's all from Burma, which is Myanmar, no more Burma at all, but they changed the name. So this particular piece is $24.88. Size 53. So which will be easier for client to decide, you know. Yes, size 53. So now we are moving to number 12. That is again number 53. It's a beautiful piece. Very nicely cut. And this particular piece is $22.88. $22.88. Look the shine. $22.88. And now the next one is number 13. That is a very nice piece. We call it full moon. Like all the other pieces, what you saw, it was half cut from inside, half round, half plain. This is completely round in and out. It's a beautiful piece. That is size 54. And this is one of the kind piece. This can be good for 54 and 55. So this particular piece available for, I mean, people can sell retail up to $45,000 if they have it. And they're selling, you know, somewhere people buying. So what we are offering as a show special is $48.88. $48.88, size 54. size 54. And this is a beautiful piece. Let me share with you. Look the color. Shine, color, shine. You see here? So we call it galaxy. You see the color? Dark here. Dark color, you can see, and it goes to light color. If it's natural, you can see like that. If it is not natural, you don't change the color. The color will be always remain same. Even you see different angle, because this is all manufactured product. And when you see natural one, you will see that. As per the light, change the color. You see dark color there, and now you will see the color will be light. Next to number, where I put the number, you see the color. Here is the dark now, and it will become light now. Next to white paper, you see the color. Here is the dark, and this is the light. So that's the way you can check. So this is 4888. And now we move to number 14. 14, yes. Number 14 is a very, very nice piece, and the size is 54. 54 is good for 54 or 55 basically. So this is 54. And price for this as retail, it should be over $35,000. What we are offering as a show special, $2888. $2888. Look the shine. That's the beauty. Look the color. And here when you will wear, you can see how it is going to shine. Again, you see light color, dark color. You see, if it's a natural stone, it's not manufacturing product, then you will see like that. So this is the piece which is available for you, size 54. And now we move to next one. The next one is, we are talking number 15. And size is 54. Size is 54. Like I shared the other piece, it was a little bit heavier than this one. You know, this little bit lighter, but it's still very strong and very nice piece. So this particular piece we are offering for, of course, you know, it's quite expensive. The other one was much heavier than this one. So this one we are offering for $2488. But you know, I mean, this is over 75% discount price. And new piece we cannot share. We cannot make like this. The size 54, $2488. And now we are moving to number 16. That is 55. And that is the best piece of the day. You see this very white, very heavy. Normally jade people have, and they have crack and break, but it's good forever. But we cannot control of the size. But this size is 55. And this is top in the line. Best jadeite. Look at this one. How beautiful is that? That is size 55. And this kind of piece, if people have, like in Hong Kong, I've been to Hong Kong, I began my life and business in Hong Kong. Oh, they are selling quite expensive. This kind of piece, if they have it there, or in Japan, or in Taiwan, they are selling over 80,000 US dollar, if they have it. That retail. And still you can do Google and you can find out, what they are selling, because still the price is same what they're selling. So this particular piece we are offering, since we bought it quite a long time back, that's why I'm able to give you the price what I'm offering, although this 80% after discount price. So this one we are offering for 7888. Beautiful piece. So that's number 16. Now we are moving to number 17. Number 17 is a very nice piece. Full moon. Heavy piece. It's difficult to find. And very heavy and very strong. And when I'll share with you the color, you will love it. No, it's darker here, light here, darker here. So when you will wear, it will be like this shine. Of course, we cannot make this kind of pieces. We cannot find anymore. This is top layer. So that's what I was sharing with you. Earlier, when I shared with you this top layer, so this is the top layer. You see, top layer, every gemstone has a top layer. Because when mines comes, the mine, something has on top, and then you go down to ground. So this B, C, D. So this top in the line. And we are offering this one for 5888. 5888. Now we are moving to number 18. That's size 55. Number 18, size 55. Very nice cut, nice color. You see, when you look in the enlargement, then even you see the particle from inside. But outside, this all clean, all nice. You see, all beautiful piece. And this piece is available for 4888. $48.88. And next is number 19. Number 19 is a very beautiful bicolor. You can see that the lavender as well as there is a green shade there. Lavender and green shade is very, very rare. On top, this is black shade, I mean, pink shade. Pink there, and I can see pink there, green there, blue there. It's different shade. So it's one of the kind piece. Let me share with you. Look at this. Now you'll see different shade there. I'll share with you. You'll see the green one in this corner. Green one. Green shade. Green shade. Pink shade. And the purple here. Now you can see purple, green, blue, all shades are there. But this is inside that, this is the one of the kind, you know, like you see it sometime bicolor, color change sapphire. The same thing, this color change jade. Look, different angle, you can see different color. And I guarantee you cannot find this kind of piece anywhere. You cannot make, even I cannot make it. This is a nature. Look. All different colors. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that. So this we'll call rainbow, 7 in 1, all different shades of color. But you know what we have it, like pink, we have the purple, we have the green, you can see, and blue. So this particular piece we are offering for 5888. These are all one of the kind pieces. Size 55, 5888. And now we have some number 20. She is a beautiful piece. Even I like this color combination of the 19. Every piece is one of the kind. And next one is number 20. Number 20, you can see, is a beautiful jadeite jade from Burma, which is Myanmar. But of course, we cannot find any more. These are all old mines. What we are talking about it, before 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, and more than that. Those days, people bought this kind of rocks, you know. So this kind of piece, this heavy piece. So, you know, it is good for you, like it is not going to crack or break. So this particular piece, of course, in the retail over $15,000-$20,000, we are offering for, as a show special, 3888. 3888. 3888. So now we move to the next one, which is number 21. So since I was talking to you about three jades are known as per GIA standard natural jade. Number one, jade jade, which I had so far, all the 19 pieces, 20 pieces, that was all jade jade. This particular piece, what I have, is a serpentine jade. So there are three jade, serpentine jade, jade, and nephrite jade. So this is for your example, but this again one of the kind piece. This is size 55, serpentine jade, but heavy piece, nice piece, and very, very rare to find it. Very difficult to find, you know. I mean, if you order me to make another piece, even for 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, I cannot make it. Rough is not available. These are all top layer. So this particular piece is 55, and the price what we are offering, look at this. Look the luster. Change the color. So they change the color means it's a natural gemstone. Otherwise, it's an all synthetic, man-made manufacturing product. There are only two kinds of product available. So this one, of course, we cannot find again for any price, but still we bought it long time, and after discounted price, which in fact we paid it, you know, so that we are offering for 48.88. 4888. You see the honey color is there, and color change here. Yellow to, look at that. Yellow shade. Look at this. Look at this. It's change. So it's a bicolor. Bicolor is a very, very rare. Like the other piece I showed you, that was multicolor. This bicolor also. So this piece is available 4888, but of course we got only one piece, and we cannot make any more piece. Next piece is number 22. Number 22 is a bicolor, green and white. This again, you know, I mean, all one of the kind pieces. It's a very nice piece, very rare, very difficult to find it, and all jade. Look at the shade change, color change. So this piece is available for 2488. 2488. Size 55. And now the number 23. Number 23 is size 56. Size 56. Beautiful piece. Look the fire and luster. You see, luster, what is sparkle? That's what we call luster. That's size 56. Of course, this is very expensive piece. People can sell 20, 30, 50, whatever they want it, because pieces are not available. So whatever you have it, that's what is the price. This price, we are opening that after discount price, 4888. 4888. Now we are talking size 24. That's size 56. Size 56. You see the color change? I'll show you color change here inside. Let me put here. Yes. Look, this is white now. Next to the number, you can see next to the number, that's better. White now, and you see the color here now. See? See? It's all purple, and I'll show you here now. It's become white. Purple. Dark purple, light purple, and color gone, become white. So this you can see is a natural one. You know, you can get for $20, $30 in the market, $40 in the market. And then you will think, oh, why people are selling $40? The same thing, like fake diamond and real diamond. Look here, the color is here, color disappear. Color is here, color disappear. $48.88. Number 25. Number 25 is size 56. Size 56. Size 56 is a full moon, beautiful piece. And here you will see color change. Look at that. Look, you can see the white, and now you will see the darker. Look, color change to become dark green. That's the beauty. And this one you see here. Look at that. That is the color. So this particular piece is available for 5888. $5888. And next is number 26. The size is 57. Same thing, you will see color change by itself. You see while it's moving, I'll show you the colors. You see, now here, you see the white and color is here. So I'll show you next to the paper, so easier for you to see. Next to the paper, you see white, and move here, the color is there. Look, it's become purple. And now you'll see the 57, next to 57, it become white. Next, white. So these are all natural ones. If it is synthetic manufacturing product, the color is not going to change because that's the nature. And synthetic will look all same all the time. So that is, of course, the price what we are offering this one for, $48.88. $48.88. And now we are moving to number 27. '27 is a very nice piece of jadeite jade. And you know jadeite jade, when it's come green, the green to green, green to white, green to yellow, green to purple, green to black. Different shades. So green to green and green to white are more desirable. Green to black, less desirable. So this is green to white. So this is top in the line. Green to green or green to white. If your skin, it depends. Your color is real white, then of course you go green, green, green. But if your skin is a little bit Asian, then you go green and white. So this is beautiful piece, very nice piece. And the piece is going to be 48.88. 48.88. And here the piece. So you can see in the real. Look the luster. That's the beauty of this. That's why people sell $20,000, $30,000 because of the luster. Look at this. And you will see the same thing inside. Look, a change color here, as well as here you can see. Next to the number, look, dark green now, and it will become white. See here. So that's the way you can check, it's easy. Like if you want to learn this business, I'm always happy to share with you. So this particular piece, what we have is 48.88. That was number 27. And now we are moving to number 28. So 28, what we have is a beautiful green and white. It's a bicolor. Green, white, and a little bit purple shade also there. I can see 3 different shades. You can see the purple there in the corner. The purple there, green there, and white there, as well as pink. So there's 4 different shades there. So let me share the piece so you will see better. Here, the piece, and here you can see different shades there. Of course, the green you can see, the pink you can see, the purple you can see, and the white you can see. So when you wear this one, you can wear with different dresses. This is unique. It can match with any dress. So this piece is available for $24.88. $24.88. And now the next piece is 27. Oh no. We are moving to number 29, right? So 29 is a beautiful piece of serpentine jade. You see, you will find like serpentine jade has a lot of luster. That's why people are crazy about serpentine. But we don't find so many rocks. That's the problem. That's why in the market, you don't find it. Because rocks are not available, so they cannot do it. This is a beautiful piece, size 58. Size 58, serpentine jade. All natural jade, That's what we are talking. Again, the fake diamond and real diamond, that's what the difference. You can see something look like you can get $10. And if it's natural, you have to pay like $20,000, $30,000. That's the big difference. So this particular piece is size 58. And the price what we are asking after discount price, 24.88. 24.88. Here the piece. So now we move to the next one. Which is number 3030. This is very nice piece. The size is 58. Beautiful jadeite jade. This is a very nice piece. Very rare and difficult to find this one. And this particular piece we are offering for 48.88. And the next piece, 58. Beautiful full moon. Look at that. Look this color. That's why, you know, I mean, if you can see how to choose the pieces, you can make $1 million, because the knowledge is very important. Like if you become doctor, you don't sell anything, you share your knowledge and you make money. Same thing in the gem business. If you have knowledge, how to check, how to buy, then easy to sell. Look, this one, when I buy the rock, I look this one. If the luster is there, I go for it. Look at this. This is that's what is shine. Look, when you wear it will like this. So beautiful. So this particular piece is available for 5888. $5,888. So that was number 31. And now the next one, we are moving to number 32. 32 again is a serpentine. So I'm happy I can share with you, you know, as you understand what you're buying in the market are all aventurine or agate or also many different gemstone, you know. But what you can see here, aventurine is a one color which I share with you. And this one is serpentine. Serpentine has a lot of luster. It looks beautiful. It look like a beautiful gem and beautiful jewelry. So this particular piece is a bicolor, size 59. Size 59. And of course, this is one of the kind piece. We cannot make any more. Even $100,000, I cannot copy this. That is the beauty of the stone. That's why this kind of pieces they send for auction. Because if somebody love it, they will pay any price. Since there is no other piece like this. Exactly same piece, nobody can copy. So this particular piece, let me show you here. $48.88. These are the all top qualities pieces what I brought it today. But sometime if you're looking for cheap ones, you know, like it comes the grade, like D color, E color, F color, G color, H color, I color, J color, K color. So you know, J color. So there are so many in gems also. If you're looking something cheaper, of course you can contact us and I can share what we have. You know, but this is for my friends and family, those really care nice pieces. Most of my friends, they don't compromise with the quality. They want to get the one of a kind piece. So these are the pieces, and now I have few more pieces for today which I will share. The next is a purple one, and size is 59. Size 59, purple, beautiful purple. And look at here. Here. You see, now you see size 59, and I'll show you the magic there. Next to size 59, you see it's a white right now. And now the color is there. And that's the beauty. That's what you have to see. When is a natural gemstone or manufacturing gemstone, that's the difference. So this beautiful piece, size 59. $24.88. $24.88. And the next one is number 34. Size is 59. Size is 59. It's a beautiful piece. Let me share with you. It's a full moon. Very nice color. Look at this. It's green to green. And the luster wise, so much shine. Look the color. Here you can check, you know, if it's a natural gemstone, you'll see the change the color. It looked like white, and now I'll show you green here. That's what it is. So it's a beautiful piece and available for 4888. 4888, size 59. And the next number is 35. That is serpentine jade. Serpentine jade, as I spoke to you earlier, size 60. Serpentine jade, size 60. It's a honey color. Very difficult to find this color. Serpentine jade. Of course, we cannot take order. We cannot make any more. And this piece is available for 48.88. Versus in market, they can sell 25,000, 35,000 because there is no piece available. You see, some quantity like gold you can buy whatever you wanted, so there is a gold price. Diamond you can buy their rep report. But you know, gemstone, certain gemstones are not available. You cannot compare the price. So people, they ask whatever they want. You got a choice, take it or leave it. So that is number 35. Let's move to number 36. Is size 60. Today I brought all different sizes, you know, so people, they can have whatever they wanted. Since this is all the top layer and the best qualities. So this one, this piece is available for 48.88. Of course, we cannot make any more. But in market, people can sell 30,000, 40,000. You see, these pieces are not available. So whoever, whatever they have it, that's what they're asking. So next is 37. Next is 37, is size 60. Size 60. It's a beautiful piece. I think we should set, yeah. Yes, now you can see that. Here you see the change of color. So this is size 60 and this piece is available for 24.88. And these are all jade from Burma. But of course, these are all old mines. We cannot find any more. We are not importing any more there. Quite long time. It is banned. So whoever, whatever production we had from the previous years, that's what is there. So now we have 38. So far, I share with you jade, sapphire jade, and what you see there is a nephrite jade. These three pieces are the most expensive pieces available in today's show. The set of the three piece, and what is the size? I have to check the size. I have to check the size. These very nice pieces. So the size, I will see what size is there. Is 59. The size are 59. Let me show you the pieces. So this is a complete set. Of course, you can buy one piece like this piece, or you can buy two pieces as a set. So the two piece, these are all even. This is the big piece. So this is, if you buy a pair, you can buy either this or this. These are two different. Or you can buy all together, is here. So the three piece altogether is available for 8888. But this is all 100% natural nephrite jade. But this nephrite jade you don't find anymore. And why is shining? Because it's top layer. Nephrite jade, you never get the shine. size 59. So that was number 38. And now I will share with you which is 39. 39 is serpentine jade. Pink and purple. This bicolor. Pink and purple. The size of this piece is size, I'm very sure it should be 60. Yes, this is 60. 60. And let me show you the piece here. You see, now you can see it look like purple, but this is pink. Look at this. And there you see the purple shade. This purple shade there. So this bicolor. Beautiful piece, very nicely done. Of course, this is a vintage. This piece belongs from the royal family time. They made, because you know it is too expensive to cut this kind of things. So this piece is available for $24.88. Size 60, $24.88. Size 60, $24.88. Size 60. And now number 40. This is a beautiful piece, jadeite jade. It's quite heavy piece and white. Look at this. So nice. And size is 56. Size 56. 48.88. 56, which can be good for 55 also, because this is a heavy piece. So it's little loose, but it look nice. So this is number 40, and that's what I had for today. And now I had a special piece for you, because I've been called by a lot of people and they wanted to make the cross or all different kind of pieces on their special order. So let me share with you, I made one piece in jadeite jade. Look at this one. Jesus is there. This is a natural jadeite jade. So this is natural jadeite jade. This piece is available for, but of course it's a limit one piece. I make only special order only. This piece is available for 6888. 6888. So this is the one piece what is there. Next piece I can make for you as a choice, like this the one piece, but you know people they want to make on order. So I can show you here 3 different samples which I made for the people. Number 1 is this one. So this is almost 1 inch. You can see here. This particular piece I can make for you in jadeite jade, natural one with gold, 888. 888. That's what I can make for you. So this is number 1. Number 2, I can make for you the bigger than that, double than that previous one. This was 1588. As you compare the size there, so you can see the difference. 888 and 1588. These are 2 different sizes. And now the third size versus second size is here. So this is the biggest one I can make for you for 2488. Of course, I will put the white gold or yellow gold. That's why I leave it open. I just receive from my factory, and the gold I can put over here. So that's 2488. Then next one is 1588. So, like 1588, 2488, and 888. These are the three sizes what I have it. So basically, in the jade, of course, I can make whatever you want it. If you have your own design, I can try to make that for you if I have rough available. So these are the pieces what I brought it for you today, and I'm looking forward to serve you again. Meanwhile, I had few calls last week, and I was thinking if I have time, I will reply today or I will reply next week. So I have few minutes here to share with you. They were asking me about the birthstones. This was their curiosity, that should they buy birthstone. So, as per my knowledge and my experience, birthstones are commercial aspect to buy. Like you buy in January, garnet, February, March, April, May, June. Everybody has a different gemstone. Somebody, March you have aquamarine, July you have a ruby. So, September you have a sapphire. These are the gemstones which you buy normally as birthstones. But what I will share with you, this is the commercial aspect. Like you bought in January, everybody wear garnet. That doesn't come as a practical life. Like why we wear the gemstone? Like in India, we wear gemstone. We wear for different energies. So that's why they want to ask, why people are using astrology and what is the difference between birthstones. Birthstones is like commercial. People, they want to sell their product. So of course, every month they want to sell new things. And how does it work on you? That is very important. You see, like there are 9 planets which has different 9 colors and which impact your body and which makes you happy or energetic or one of the kind person. And how does it work? I will explain you that. Like, when you have a disease, you can go to doctor and doctor can cure your disease. That is physical things. So physical things, doctor can take care. But once you're talking internal thing, internal means like your soul. You are living being. You live in the body. You are the one who is suffering or you are happy. The happiness belongs to that particular living being. So the happiness you can buy by medicine. The happiness comes from your brain. Your brain relieves happy hormones and you feel happy. That is a practical science and scientifically proven. So suppose you want to be happy. So what you will do, some people, they will go for shopping. Some people will go mall. Some people will have some wine. Some people have to go gamble. Whatever different activities. And you will have temporary happiness. But what I'm sharing with you and what is my experience, all the energies is impact your body. Your brain has 9 chakras, and 9 chakras are connected to 9 different energies. The 9 different energies come from different planets, and it's come to you through different 9 colors of gemstones. And every color has its own effect to your body. Like the blue color, blue is good for your power. So look like America. America chose the blue color. America #1 in the world in 275 years. And by God blessing, America will be #1 forever. That is blue color. Look like yellow color. India, all the Buddhists, they all chose yellow color. Yellow color is mental peace, is open your third eye. You can see the opportunity and confidence. Even the Buddhist monk, what do you see? Why they are happy? Because they win themselves. And how they win themselves? They win themselves by their healthy mind. Like somebody asked to Buddha that, Buddha, how you win the world? Buddha said, I win nobody, I win myself. So that is yellow color. It's peace. Once you have peace, you have prosperity. Like India, they have yellow sapphire. I have my yellow sapphire all the time. Yellow sapphire is open your third eye and it brings you confidence. your success. The blue color is your power, which I have my blue here. Red color, it brings you money and love, which everybody needs in life. That is the red color. The green color is good for your health and wealth. So, like after 40 years, you need multivitamins. Same thing, this works for your inner soul as multivitamin. All the different energies. If you have the energies, you don't have to search happiness outside. You'll have to search, you have to search, and you will find your happiness inside. Like yellow sapphire is a very, very expensive gemstone and very much in demand. The reason, in your personal life, in your business life, everywhere you have a competition. Yellow sapphire is open your third eye, so you never leave the opportunity. A lot of people, they miss the opportunity and they think too much. They cannot decide. They cannot take decision, and they are failure. The person who can decide right away, who can get the opportunity, and he can be winner. So, these all gemstones have different energies, as I explained you. But if you need more, like briefings, you can text me anytime. I can help you out what I can do it. But you can do Google also. Google, if you do astrology, all the stones and how does it work. But there are different people have different faiths. Like English medicine and natural medicines are two different things and two different ways to cure. So gemstones, again, it depends how you wear. Psychologically, like you say, oh no, I'm born in January, I'm good with the garnet. Garnet is my lucky stone. So once you said this is your lucky stone, of course you will feel lucky. So that is fine with you and fine with me. But once you're talking the real energies comes with different color, different energies, and which I already share with you. And I think I can share with my card also here, so you can see the energies and the color if I have my card. Allow me a minute. Okay. All right. So here's my card. So you can enlarge this and you can see and you can save this. They're all that you see here. On top, you will see the gemstones. Then you see the positive impact to your body, and then the planet, to which planet it belongs to. So you can see there, blue sapphire is a power and prestige, Saturn. Yellow sapphire, opportunity and confidence, Jupiter. Ruby, money and love, is belong to Sun. Emerald, health and wealth, is a Mercury. Pear, peace, Moon. Coral, positive impact, Mars. And cat's eye, take away your evil eye and hidden enemies, is Ketu. Hasonite, for new ventures, that is Rao. So these are the gemstones which we wear for energies. So you can save this with you and you can see which stone you needed. You will be your own engineer, and you can really protect yourself from a lot of disease and a lot of problems. How you protect yourself from a lot of disease and a lot of problems, I will share, and then I will close the shows today. Suppose your brain is healthy, and your brain is healthy with the different energies. Now, if your brain is healthy, somebody offer you for some crime. Okay, let's have some fun. And fun is what? To drug or something bad. If you're healthy brain, you will say, no, I don't want it. So you already protect yourself from the problems. Once you're drug addicted, then your life is spoiled. So that is happy brain, healthy brain. And then, so like the one problem, like you will be drugged, you will lose your house, you will lose your money. So the problem is you already saved that. And then your body, you will lose your body also. So disease and the problem, both your prevention. And that's what I said. With the gemstone, you can prevent a lot of disease, a lot of problems because of the right decisions. And it helps you to make right decisions. And that's why I always have it. And by God's blessing, I'm always happy, no depression, and of course, no disease. And my blood pressure always normal. I don't know what is fear, and I don't know what is tension. So you can try if you want to, and I can always help you. What stone you need and how you should use. I can help whenever you need it. I wish you good luck. Thank you so much. Shalom. Thank you.